Help! I just started my home daycare and I don't know anything about taxes or finances. Hi, I'm Courtney. I'm a licensed CPA and daycare owner, and in this video, I'm going to tell you the top 5 things every new home daycare owner needs to know about taxes. Let's get started. Number 1, your daycare is a business. Whether you have 10 children enrolled in your program or none, you are officially running a business. The IRS is going to treat you like a business owner, so it's important that you treat yourself like one as well. This means you're now going to be responsible for filing your own tax returns, for remitting taxes, for keeping up with your expenses. This sounds like a lot of responsibility, and it is, but I promise you there are also lots of benefits and opportunities that go along with being a business owner. Number 2, you get to deduct your expenses. So you are probably already aware of this, but as a daycare owner, you get to deduct expenses that are ordinary and necessary for running your business. It's important to make sure that you're tracking your expenses. Otherwise, how will you know what to deduct? So save those receipts. If you want to know how I recommend saving receipts, I have a separate video about that. You can find it on my channel. Number 3, keep your personal and business expenses separate. So if you don't have a bank account for your home daycare, I recommend getting one. Even if you don't have an LLC, having a separate bank account for your daycare makes it easier to keep your business and personal expenses separate. At the end of the year, when you're working with the CPA to get your tax return filed, it's also just going to make things much easier. Number 4, start tracking your time-space percentage right away. The time-space percentage is something specific to home daycare owners. It allows you to deduct a portion of your personal expenses, the ones that are also necessary for running your daycare. So things like your rent or your mortgage interest if you own your home, even things like supplies and possibly even furniture. Having a larger time-space percentage means getting to deduct a larger percentage of those personal expenses. So make sure you're tracking your time-space percentage as often as possible. You want it to be as accurate and as large as possible. If you don't know what the time-space percentage is, or if you're not sure how to track it, there's a video on my channel all about it. I've also created a really handy tool just for home daycare owners that will calculate the time-space percentage for you. Check it out. Number 5, you are now responsible for filing and paying 100% of your taxes. So in addition to needing to file your annual tax return for yourself, you also need to report and remit any kind of taxes related to your business income. So this is generally going to be completed on Schedule C unless you've elected to have a separate entity for your home daycare. You may also need to pay estimated taxes, and if you have an employee or employees, you will also need to pay payroll taxes. This is all going to be up to you now. So if you're not sure exactly what's due and when, I recommend reaching out to a licensed CPA in your state or neighborhood and working with them to make sure you understand the tax due dates. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. I'll see you in the next video.